So now I'm gonna do legs today. So we're gonna start with some squats, and I'm gonna do two sets of a lot of stuff. Like by the end, you're gonna be like, um, but yeah, I've got rods. I got tubular, fibular replacement rods. So essentially, when I broke my leg, they took all the bone fragments and stuff out, and then they took two like titanium rods, and they fucking opened my knee up, and they put the rods through where the tib and fib should be on my right leg when I broke it longboarding. So uh, leg days suck for me, especially with the hernia now. They're rough. So we are going to push through. We're going to get a good workout in, and yeah, should be good. All right, so I'm gonna get into these squats. So I got set up here. We don't have a safeties, but we got these guys. I'll catch the bar if fucking drop it, which I have. Um, with my injury, I sometimes I get at the bottom of the squat. I just don't have because when I broke and tore everything, what ended up happening was it kind of just like tore up all the muscles. It took me like years and years to really learn how to walk. It was like 6 years ago now, 5.5 years. So when I'm doing like squats and stuff like that now, it's very taxing on me. But it also feels great. My squat technique is a little different because I have a different sort of like positioning on that leg. That makes sense. All right, I'm gonna throw some more weight on there now. Okay, throw another one of these plates on there. So I'm just gonna continuously work up, and then with this, I'm gonna do two top sets. So obviously more or less some difficult sets, and then I'm thinking move it over to honestly, I might just go right into the leg press. Yeah, we have a hack squat, but it doesn't. I don't like it. It doesn't feel very nice. It's a hammer strength one, so it's all right. I like it, but I don't. It doesn't work for me. I've had other ones that are so much more. Maybe I just need to try it some more. I don't know. We'll mess it up if possible one of these days. And I throw another couple inches of these on there from from here, because I find myself going right about there. But I'm always now other lifts. Yeah, I'm obviously smart about it. I don't want to hurt myself. Squats, in particular, I am very, very, very particular and careful about them. All right. So, yeah, I'm super methodical with my squats just because before I broke my leg, I never worked out, right? Like I started working out after I broke my leg. I so I snapped my leg longboarding, and then years later, I ended up like so I snapped it longboarding. I took some years off, didn't work out, didn't do shit, sat around, got pretty fucking fat. Well, not fat, like skinny fat. And then I just never really cared to amount to much. I didn't do shit, didn't want to do anything. And then I remember there was somebody I worked with. He was super, and it was at this place called Poplar Grove. He was super into working out. I worked the morning shift with him. Saw him doing it all the time, and I just needed something to do, man. I was lost. So the gym saved my life. Honestly, it sounds ridiculous, but I was in such a low point. The gym saved my life because it kept me around, kept something to do. If you ever feel lost, you ever feel like broken, you ever feel like you don't belong anywhere, man, you belong in the gym, man. Get in here. Uh, it is the most accepting community of people. Yeah, obviously online you're gonna have your shitty influencers and shit, but in the gym, it's the nicest people. Everybody in here is just working on bettering themselves, becoming a better version of themselves. If you have any anxiety about getting in the gym, just do it. I know it seems like such a stressful thing. Just go in. Just go hit the bike a few times. Get the vibe. Enjoy it. Before you realize it, you're gonna be like, setting up and doing squats and shit. Like I was nervous coming in. I fucking the first week I didn't touch a weight. I didn't touch a weight. I knew how to lift weights. I didn't touch a weight. I was so anxious about that stuff. I had looked it all up, everything like that, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna enjoy myself. And I just started lifting weights a little bit, learning, messing around, and then I just wanted to make sure everything was still good, copacetic. And then after a while, I started really getting like, you know, enjoying it, and then really got into everything. Now I'm trying to just like I'm trying to vlog my workouts so everybody can understand. Now you don't gotta be like anybody special. You just do your shit. I enjoy working out. I'm weighing in at 190 today. Well, roughly 189.9. I'm a little low because of water retention. I didn't drink enough before. If you don't know, most of my workouts, because this is a 24-hour gym. Right now it's like 1 a.m. I think 12:30, 12:53. Yeah, so it's like 1 a.m. right now. I do most of my workouts at this time of the night. I do it in the middle of the night. If you have access to a 24-hour gym, do that, man. That's it right there. I know a lot of guys who are just like they'll come out at night like this. I like to come out like this now because I used to like the middle of the day, but you can use any machine, anything you want, and chill out, do your sets, not feel rushed, not feel like any reason of like, oh, well, I'm watching this and I'm getting I have no distractions. You just get into the sets, get them done, feels great, and I can film at night and not be interrupting people. I don't like bugging people, man. I just want to have a nice chill vibe. Oh. Oh, all right. Now I've done 3 warm-up sets. I think at this point we can throw on a little bit more weight and hit a nice set here. Oh. Okay. So we'll hit this, see what it feels like. And then I'm just trying to make a decision real quick. Yeah. I gotta push it up. Extra 10 pounds on each side. If I'm doing body weights, I gotta do body weights. Because I'm at one. Those are 30 each side. Because it's 50. No. Sorry, I'm so stupid. 60 each side. That's 120 plus the bar is 165. Yeah. This will bring us up to where I need to be. What am I bringing more? Ugh, man. That's why you don't smoke before your session. Okay. So. Move it on both sides. Okay. Get rid of these. They're just kind of dangerous thing there. I'm gonna throw on a belt. Kind of helps. Hernia pressure. I don't really have a ton of the hernia pressure when I'm working out as much as you would think. Um, Although it is very good just to keep on top of it because whether or not I have it right now doesn't mean I'm not going to have it later. So throw on this guy, and then just to protect the back too. So if I'm pushing into these sets, I want to make sure I'm like, oh shit, I don't need shoes, and I don't need pants. So I'm gonna take those off. Okay. Okay. So going into sets like this that are my body weight, my bo- so yes, you can do lots, and I mean lots more work if you're pushing it even heavier. But when you have the injury like I do, like I've got scars and shit all the way up my legs and shit, it's more about that recovery, right? Yes, I can push it harder, but there's a certain point where it's not feasible. Like I can push up to 305 with my squats, but when I push up to that weight, I can do two, three. sometimes two, like good days. I've done three. That's I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So I've done two or 305, and that's obviously I've never squatted before breaking my leg. That's after breaking my leg and learning how to squat, and then fucking squatting that weight. So I'm impressed with myself. I don't see a fucking need to go off and do more than that and show off. I like deadlifting. When this hernia is done, I'm going for fucking six at least. Right now, my top was at is 485 for deadlifts. So I love deadlifts. It's just, I don't know, something about it. Squats, I'm not huge on. I'll do them. They're fundamental. You need to get them done. But I don't like it as much, man. So I'm gonna do a couple of these. I don't know how many. I'm just gonna push for some of these, and then if it feels ridiculous, I'll take some off. I'm obviously not trying to hurt myself at the beginning of my sets. Hurting myself is a real possibility with my leg, so I need to be smart. When you have injuries like this, you can't just fly into it like I'm a fucking teenager. Okay, I'll take that. That was decent. I felt good on those. Now, I'm gonna do one more at this weight. I felt really nice. I'm gonna do one more at this weight. So, at the bar, all the rest of it comes out to 195, I believe. If my math is wrong, my math is wrong. It's fucking 1 a.m. I'm on pre-workout, and I've been playing fucking Battlefield 5 or 6 for a few hours beforehand, so my brain's already gone. Um, I'm gonna do one more. I got loud ass music bumping in here at 1 a.m. This is fucking great. I love this shit. Um, so I'm gonna give myself a second, catch my breath, and I'm gonna push into another one of those because that felt great. But I'm not gonna go so deep. That one, man, I was going deep, deep. I was like trying to sit down type shit. So this one, I'm gonna just chill a little bit, not go crazy. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna fucking push it, but I want to see if I don't go so deep, if I can push it for 8 this time. So with the hernia, I feel it here, and it comes up a little bit, but it's not so bad right now. Now the recovery is when I feel it more. Also, this week it hasn't been quite as bad. I've been getting better at pain management, taking ibuprofen when I'm sore, shit like that, you know. Okay. Okay. So, obviously with this set, like I said, I'm not going to go so deep. I'm really just looking to get my 8 and get out. Eight reps out. If I have to go for 6, I have to go for 6, but fuck, I don't want to do 6. Okay. Gotta get yourself in that zone, you know? Take a deep breath, get that heart rate. back to normal because sometimes before a set you get yourself all worked up mentally. Just imagining the set, you try to get out with it. It always gets me anxious before a bigger set because I know it's gonna be really fucking decent, but it's also gonna feel heavy as shit. I'm just ramble because I don't want to do the set. Well, I'm getting 6 at least. One more. Okay, let's call that for squats. We'll move on to the next thing. Alright, so I got, apparently we got Tool playing on the fucking music over there. And I've got to do this leg press. Now, I like this leg press because it doesn't push on the hernia at all. I'm gonna probably do the other one when it opens up. There's another guy in here right now. So I'm gonna probably do the other one when it opens up here. My knees are on fire already. Oh, it's gonna be a good workout. My legs are gonna be fucking burned. So I'm gonna push it pretty decent on here. It's a little bit different than when I was on squats, because squats, obviously, a lot more can go wrong. I can hurt myself, shit like that. With this, I'm gonna fucking push it. So I'm gonna some dungeon shit. Like this. Got some crazy music playing over there. And then I'm just sitting in the dungeon over here at midnight. It is actually 12:44 right now. Just midnight type workout. Nine, 10. Oh my god. Oh no. Alright, so I've done that. And I'm gonna do one more. And then once I'm done one more, I'm ready for the next set obviously. Just keep pushing. But it'll be decent. Since I pushed 12 for that, I have a very comfortable feeling that I can push the stack. I think I'm gonna give myself just the tiniest bit more ROM too. I'm not looking for obviously the craziest ROM right now because getting to a certain position and it pushes on it again, of course. So I'm gonna take a minute and then I'll get into this. I personally really like these. I like the regular leg press, but I like these ones. These ones feel decent. So, oh, fucking honey. Okay, so. One more. Okay. Alright, oh fuck. See, that pushing movement, because I've been doing the other leg press for so long, it's good to switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna stick to this one for just a bit. Mainly because it doesn't put me in such a weird position where I'm constantly pushing on the hernia. That's how I'm getting through doing all my sets. Alright, so this is the one part of the workout that does hurt me. The rest of it I can usually get by without it fucking hurting. This one, the abduction, hurts like a motherfucker. So I'm just gonna get it out of the way. I'm not gonna go super heavy with it. Not yet, not right now. There's no point, and it just pushes the fuck out of this hernia. I ain't go heavier than that though. What the fuck? Oh. So, they. Oh my god. That actually didn't hurt this time for once. I think that's because, honestly, I'm used to this machine a bit more now. I've done a few more days of it, so my body's probably gotten a little bit more used to it. The first couple of weeks, because I'm, what, week 3 now? The first couple of weeks fucked me up on this thing, as it does a lot of people when they first get back to this. Gym I was at before had, like, nothing in comparison to this gym. So I'm definitely enjoying it more here. This thing has been here since yesterday. I refuse to touch it. It's not mine. I don't need to fucking mess with things, but. Huh. Okay. Okay, and now at this point, I'm gonna switch them around, pull the pin, bring them in. Okay, these ones don't fuck the hernia up anyway. I'm actually feeling pretty decent hernia-wise today. Like I said, on the pain management, if I just stay on that shit, I'm good. Holy crap. Let's go down a little bit. That was nice. Alright, so fuck. So now what I'm gonna do is one more at 16, so 160, and then I'm going to move over and I'm going to do, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll let you see in a minute. Okay. I'm gonna call that. Honestly, it's starting to feel pretty good. I can barely walk, honestly, at this point. I'm pretty sore. So, I can only do this one. I can't do the sitting down one with the rods in my leg. It kind of fucks me up a little bit too much. Okay, so that's adjusted. I'm gonna do a tester to see what it feels like. That's actually not bad. Let me see if I can go up just a little bit here. I'm not gonna try and push the full stack. Maybe I don't need to worry about it. Maybe I will. Nope. I don't need that. That's a bit heavy. Happy medium. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. Yes, I don't need to have it on extra large. Larger work. Oh fuck. I just want to get my set done and get the fuck out of here. I hate leg days. I love leg days, hate them. Okay. Okay, one more set of these, then extensions, and then right the fuck out of here. Jesus. Holy fuck. Alright. Alright. Finish it off with one more set of these guys. And then I'll try and jump into extensions. I'll do one on here just to see what they feel like off this. It's always good to vary it up just a little bit. It's not coming forward for me. Okay, that's what's better. Actually, rock tape. Okay, let's try to get one last exercise and get out of here. Alright, last exercise. I'm gonna make sure this is all feels really good because I want to make sure that this set is fucking great. Okay, so hmm. Yeah, I mean I could. Put it down 10 just because I'm fucking exhausted. It's been a long workout. Holy shit. Oh, these these ones suck because they push on this, right? And right here, this guy from here to here is all where they did all the rods in that way and like messing around with it because it broke and snapped my leg backwards. So when it snapped my leg backwards, essentially they had to put it back the right way. And then when they did, I lost so much nerves and stuff. I can't feel parts of my foot. It's nuts. And then, of course, right here, there's nothing but like titanium rod. That's how you feel. It's like empty. It's weird. Okay. So we're down just a little. We're gonna really try and rip it out a little bit more. Let's call it. That's it. I'm done. I'm exhausted. Alright. Get this done and we'll get out of here. Let this man work out in peace.